welcome back to another episode of WWE SuperCard. I am your host, Fireproof. This is episode 202. As you can see, we are on the Ultimate Warrior. Apparently, either our team has given up or we're having a meh because of Season 3. Yeah. The WrestleMania Pro, or WrestleMania is not a pro for any of us, I don't think. But I think a lot of people are also anticipating on Season 3. What will SuperCard bring us in Season 3? What will they screw up for us? Oh, apparently I've reached the card limit, and that's why I stopped this event. But as you can see, it was R-Truth, Shawn Michaels, Coco Beware, Ric Flair, Ultimate Warrior, Booker T, Goldust, Stone Cold, and Mr. Perfect. Which is kind of funny because I went back way too far. It's kind of funny that Stone Cold is the reward in this because Stone Cold is also reward in the end of the month, and that would make a pro for me. Yes, Stone Cold, a WrestleMania Stone Cold is pretty much the last card for the month. Does that mean, hey, we're getting Season 3? Or are they going to try to do something different to keep us a little bit occupied with the game for a little bit longer? I don't know. I'm also waiting for tomorrow to see what PCC brings us. As you can see, I have my first Becky Lynch. She is all done. And yes, I did forget to put a token in. That is because I don't know whether to put her in her charisma or toughness. We'll do. Screw it. We'll two-stat her in her two stats. Because now that we got everything charged up, her speed is more better than her toughness. Because the funny thing is, when she was a normal card, her toughness was higher than her speed. Now that she is fully charged, leveled up and everything, her speed is where it should be. So I'm going to put it in her charisma. I've seen Biggie do. Oh no. Maybe I'll put her in. No. We are going to lock it. No. Gotcha. I got you guys. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yes, card limit. Oh, okay. How do I have two Ric Flairs? Anyway, we're gonna train up these Ric Flairs, and we're gonna train up these two Ric Flairs. It's because I want a common Ric Flair Pro in case I put the picture back to normal again. Freaking gnats are bugging the heck out of me and biting me. To not confuse that now, we'll put that in the card. He wasn't trained up, so Well, now we got room. Let's see, what does this Flair have for... Oh, his charisma. So the other one... The other one will go power. So we'll start the power... Oh, as soon as I stop screwing up, we'll start the power. I gotta get me another Bam Bam Bigelow. I honestly like my Bam Bam Bigelow. And yes, you got guys, you're gonna... Oh, yeah, it is down. You guys are gonna witness a free bout because I got to get this Becky Lynch pro. Yeah, but basically, I gotta get this Becky done. She is, or I am, but I am 9,445 once this bout is done. I need less than 300 now, give or take. I actually don't know what else, because I'm bad at when it comes to I'm absolutely bad when it comes to math. And look, we're waiting on the network. So yeah, of course. That's one thing that sucks about the internet around here. Speaking of that, I gotta go check. I don't think I did that yesterday. And I don't think I turned the Wi-Fi back on my phone. And I just did that because if I don't turn it back on, it eats my data up. That's what reminded me of it, sadly. Because I'm one of those ones that I'll actually forget to turn the data back on, or turn the Wi-Fi back on. We'll use the Macho Man. By the way, the team is playing, and I'm not saying anything bad about the team. But by the way that we're playing, I should be able to get my Becky Lynch. And before the team event stops. We'll use the Bray Wyatt. That Bray Wyatt picture looks awesome. Well, I want to say sick and nasty, but that means in a good way. Because everybody, it's better than the Dean Ambrose one. It's better than the Seth Rollins one. Everybody says it was going to be Bray Wyatt. Honestly, I thought it was supposed to be Roman Reigns. But that would have made sense because of the because of the it being the Shield all 3 games. Or not all 3 games, but all 3 ring dominations was Seth Rollins, then Dean Ambrose. It would have made sense if this one was Roman Reigns. So who does everybody think that tomorrow's PCC will be? I've heard people say it's gonna be a woman's PCC. If it is, and this is the one I want to see the most. Well, this is the 2 that I want to see, because if it's this one, it's gonna be one-sided. The number 1 pick I'm picking is Sasha Banks versus Charlotte. And we're going to get a Sasha Banks card. If it's going to be one-sided, because quite frankly, any of the times that Charlotte's had 3 chances at the at this event already, and she's lost all 3. This will be the 3rd one. She lost the first 2. My other one will be Becky Lynch versus Natalya, and I would be going for Natalya because, quite frankly, she does not have a WrestleMania card. But you don't know, because they're gonna do what they're gonna do. If it's another male, I'm hoping it's a up or down arrow. Preferably a up arrow. Or a left arrow. I don't want. I want to see an up arrow, a down arrow, or a left arrow again. They'll probably troll me and say, "Oh, it's going to be a left arrow, alright, but it's going to be a diva." Which would probably be okay, because my... No, that probably would be a incompatible tag anyway. I gotta go look and see what my Trish Stratus is for a arrow. But if it's Sasha Banks, I could team her up with my Trish into the in the King of the Ring. But, you know, I'm hoping if they do keep this game for Season 3, that, you know, we can go back to the old Season 1 way, where you can interchange the... Update it where we can interchange the characters. Because, quite frankly, the King of the Rings is way too long, and I know I should be grinding for energy, but I also need to be grinding for this Becky Lynch Pro. Biggie Dude is the only one on our team right now that has the Becky Lynch Pro. When I get this one, it will be my second one. If I have an opportunity to get another free bout, I will pause it, because it's probably taking a lot up. And I just now realized that, or noticed that, and yes, I keep itching my nose. I'm not picking it, I'm itching it. But I do want to go into my King of the Ring right now. I'm just under 500 more points to get the Becky Lynch. Let me go into my King of the Ring. See how many energies I have right now. they're pretty good. I got 15. I know 15's like, oh, and 15's not that much, but I 8-man banned my thing. The only time I recharge my divas is when they're in the red. So from now on, I'll charge the 8 main ones. Let's see what the see what this deck will bring. I think it's ready for the next one. The only thing that will be different is if Bray Wyatt moves up any. I will go in here and see how my deck is doing. We'll put more toughness on the Rock. Wow, wow, the Rock's charisma is gonna be hellacious when it procs normally, because if that was the proc, if 3000 was the proc or after it combines Rock, is going to be one badass survivor card. Even though I don't need him, but you know, we're just here to train up cards. Like I said, this is my second Becky Lynch, or my first Becky Lynch. I would love to see. Let me go and see what Biggie Dude did for his final card. Yes, I'm cheating. I should go and watch the video where Becky was pro'd, but I'm not. Let's see Becky. We can't. Can we view? No, team deck. No, we can't view what his tokens are. Bummer. Oh. Sometimes I actually forget what I'm doing. I actually think I'm wasting time so we can do I actually think I'm wasting time so I can do my WrestleMania Fusion. As we all know, my first one was the Vince McMahon. So I'm interested in seeing what the other one will be. Will it be a superstar? Will it be a diva? Will it be another Vince McMahon? Which would be awesome. Could you just imagine if I pulled another Vince McMahon? That King of the Ring would... I would own the King of the Ring. That King of the Ring would kick ass. But in the fusion aspect, like I have always said, the divas are what I'm going for. If I happen to pull, and I've noticed that all the WrestleMania cards are the top tier cards. Like you got Triple H, which is a good tier card. You have Stone Cold, which is an awesome card to have. That would probably be like the Nikki Bella of the male cards. Like I think Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns was the male card of, or was the highest male card on the Survivor. But Austin, Undertaker. Well, Austin's first, Undertaker's second, The Rock's third. No, Undertaker. Is it Undertaker, Austin, Brock, The Rock? Or is it Austin, Undertaker, Rock, Brock, then Triple H? I don't know. In the comment section below, what is the highest of the fusions? Like we know that Austin is the highest of normal WrestleMania. Undertaker is second. I think Brock is third, then The Rock. I don't know. I just don't know. I've never really actually sat there and figured it out like some people have. I think, and I don't want to say he's the weakest one of them all, but it's either Triple H or John Cena is the weaker, not the weaker one, but the low level in the tier. And I want to say it's Triple H that's the lowest of the men. But I don't know. I don't know how they figure it out. I'm just guessing myself. I'm just guessing. But my thing is, I don't want to screw up an event card. Now with the normal WrestleManias, I'll 2 or 3 stat them. Because I've already did. I 3 statted my no. I don't want to not 3 stat. I mean I balanced the card out. But I did screw up on my AJ Styles. Like my Macho Man, I reversed the tokens on it. Like his 3 in speed, 2 in charisma. The second one was 2 in speed, 3 in charisma. I balanced out the procking in it. But I don't know until I get there. Sure, it has to be the last one. Oh, and it's a pick doubler. So where does it put me in the team points breakdown? Yes, I am second. I'm 200 underneath Furiosus. No, Furiosus, you're not the only one that played it, because I read your comment in the chat. I've been playing. Before I play this one match, I'm going to see how far my fusion is. I have 13 minutes. I will play. Oh, I screwed this game up. This will be a long episode apparently, longer than I normally is. So I will. I don't edit any of my videos. Just for people that wonder. I do like that Austin. the only one I found out I don't like, and apparently the lag kicks all the way back out, but I don't like the Undertaker's picture. And no, we do not have any extra bouts. Sorry about that. I turned down, or I turned the button on my pager for when mine just goes off, and it don't normally go up a lot. Well, it does, but it don't always well. So it's the best Sweden versus Mr. Bacon. That is a nice Oscar Pro. I wonder who has it. Oh, it's going to use both of them anyway. I do have the half of mine to stat that Becky Lynch, and I'm sorry, I'm still on the Becky Lynch thing, but I know where I had the first 4 tokens are easy. You're gonna put them in the proc. But do I want to 3-stat it in the proc and toughness, or do I want to 3-stat it in proc and the power? And by proc, I mean the speed, charisma, the speed and charisma, not the proc itself. And I know John H. has done that with a spare Shawn Michaels, and from what I understand, it was a killer. I think that's the only person out of the New Day that I did not get. In Survivor mode is Survivor Xavier Woods. I do know that Big E is not a Survivor card, and I was watching Biggie Dude before he rage quit. And no Biggie Dude. Biggie does not have a Survivor card. The lowest one he has is a rare. The highest one he has is a WrestleMania one. But I'm actually interested in how they're going to do the brand split with the new season, because they have not done the brand split yet. Is it going to be the same, or are they going to use it for are they going to use 2 different sets of cards where you pick your roster, as in you pick the side, and say if you get SmackDown, you get SmackDown blue cards and blue WrestleMania stuff, or blue events and stuff like that, and vice versa with the Raw. Who knows? And look, I'm not gonna do this, or it's funny, but I think it's funny because this would overkill a deck if you had it. Yeah, I had two Vince McMahons. Like I said, could you just imagine if you had two WrestleMania McMahons? That is 170 plus 70 is 140. 140 to all the deck if they're both used in the beginning. Now I'm actually hoping for that, because if it's used in the first two cards, you're gonna have an overpowered deck. And there's Biggie Dude's lovely Becky Lynch. No, for balancing it out, you figure at least one of them would be in the proc of one of them would have been in 6 unless he balanced the power or the unless he didn't balance the proc itself, or the other two. You figure it'd be like a 3-stat in 6,000s or something. Well, like I said, there's a lot of different scenarios. You can go with Becky Lynch. I would love to at least get her to be a 3-stat. But it is what it is. I think this is going to be my last game. I'm going to see if my fusion is done. If it's done, I will reveal it. I will reveal it at the end. If not, I'll show you guys tomorrow. I should be hitting the I should be hitting the wall or the card limit here shortly. I didn't hit it yet, so if not, I will be hitting it soon. Two minutes. While that 2 minutes is counting down, we have another bout for the Money in the Bank, which will get us closer to Becky Lynch Pro number or card number 2 or 2, depending on if you're over in the UK. I could have been flipping you off, and I apologize. I don't know which is it, this way or this way. No, I was not flipping you off. If it was the way that flipping off, I was just asking which way it was, because I know one of them for the UK is flipping him off. Just like if you stick your middle, or pinky up in a certain way in China or Japan, that's the middle finger over there. And I'm thinking it's the fingernail out. Of course, it could be very superstitious. Like those writings on the wall. Anyway. I love how the contracts fall out of the Money in the Bank. Let's see. What is it? 9,920? We'll have 30. No. So I need another 400. $9,920. And that'll get Becky Lynch number 2. I cannot claim her yet because I do not have her yet. But we still have 21 days. 17 hours to do it. In that amount of time, I think I'm gonna... After the Becky Lynch, I am going to at least try for the pro John Cena. But I do hear Rusev 3 stats to that John Cena. But we have wasted enough time. Let's see what I have in the Fusion Chamber, and I'll start a new one. But the revealing of a WrestleMania Fusion number 2 is Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'll take it. And that's why people also say that it might go on longer too, because of we haven't had enough time to use the Fusion Chamber yet, which I agree. We're gonna go to Survivor. Well, I'll tell you right now, that John Cena is fully trained up, and The Rock wasn't, and The Rock jumped a lot of spaces. The Finns are gonna stay in. Oh, we'll do Bubba, or Devon, sorry, and we'll get rid of Bubba. Excuse me, what else do we need to get rid of? Can we get rid of an Epic? How about Rusev? No. Rusev is just a little bit. And Brian Pillman just got it up a little bit more. Oh, so that means... That'll do it by... No, let's get rid of it by, oh no, that went down to... And I don't have any because I'm going to fuse that together. Screw it. No, it's still short. Luke Harper would have done it. Remove. Do I want to? Yes. I don't want to do Brian Pillman. I want to... Oh, it's still freaking... I would have to. Oh, we'll get rid of Roman Reigns. I'm gonna overkill it, so remove. Remove. And by doing that, we should be... No, it's still... That'll work. We'll activate another 5 days down. And I have been Fireproof. Thank you for watching. Sorry it was a long episode. A really long episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time on another episode of WWE SuperCards. Bye-bye.